So you fancy using some water decal stickers on your dip powder nails? Fear not, I have you covered. Ignore my thumb, I've been in the garden again. These are some water decal stickers I got off Amazon. You can see how thin they are as opposed to normal stickers that are more raised. Water decals are a lot thinner and sit a lot more naturally on your nail. These are some normal stickers I just pinged out to show you, and they feel more raised when you touch them. I also think water decals have a bit more of an illustrated feel. It looks like something that's been drawn. Stickers are great, but they do look a bit stickerish sometimes, if you know what I mean. Now what you want to do, I've got these cute little butterflies, you need to cut out the individual decal that you want. I'm just going to snip these two out. You want to take note when you cut them out, they've sort of got a bit of an invisible border, so if you want a really seamless finish on your nail, you need to cut them out as closely as you can. I'm not that bothered, so I just cut them into a square. They're a lot easier to handle. Now, in case you're wondering, the colours I have on are from Dipped UK, and this translucent pink is almond, and the brown that I have on is called Walnut Grove. Both nutty colours, I didn't notice at the time. And you want to do your dip powder nails up to the level of activator. So you do your activating, you do your filing, and get yourself a little pot of water ready, and then you take the little bit of plastic off that's on the top, and then you literally just pop the piece of paper with the image on into your little pot of water. I find it's quite handy to use an old dip powder pot, to be honest, and you just let it soak up the water basically. I need to turn this one the right way up because I haven't noticed it's upside down. So you just leave it sat in the water for a moment or two, and then you can give it a little poke and you'll see the paper and the image separating. Sorry if you can hear the weather, it is absolutely slinging it down outside at the moment. Hello autumn. So you can see the image has separated from the paper. It's just literally floating on the top and the paper's sunk to the bottom. So you want a nice pair of tweezers, and you want to very gently lift it out of the water, and then obviously you will have figured out which nail it's going on and be prepared. Whether you're going to put the image facing away from you or facing towards you is totally up to you and your preference. I changed my mind about 4 times. And then all you want to do is gently place the picture on the nail. It won't dry straight away. You have got some movement time to make sure you've got it placed correctly. What I would say when you're placing it, especially if it's something that you want symmetrical in the middle, like this butterfly, look at your hand to get the image straight rather than lining it up with the nail, if that makes sense, because your natural nail, your cuticle line, probably isn't going to be straight, but you want the image to look straight, if that makes sense. So when you're happy with the alignment of the image, then just make sure that all the little edges are down, and then just give it maybe a minute to dry out. We'll speed through the second one and I'll give you a quick recap. So do your dip powder nails as per normal, do your activator, file and buff, make them look all nice and neat, add your second layer of activator, and then prepare your water decals, put them on, let them dry, and then go in with your top coat. Now when you're putting the first layer of top coat on, just be careful when you're putting it on the picture. I normally put a little blob in the middle of the picture and then with my top coat sort of work outwards just to make sure that it's affixed to the nail. I've never had a problem with them moving or ripping, and then you can put your second layer of top coat on as normal. I hope you've enjoyed this quick little tutorial, and if you could consider subscribing, liking the video, and drop a comment as to what you'd like me to make a video about next. Thank you very much. I will see you next time. Bye!